Good morning and welcome back to the channel. So here we are at Achill Beach, not Keem Strand. Put a link up there to, if you've missed last week's. Yeah, so we're still obviously on Achill Island, and wind has died, and beautiful morning. Parked up here with about another 4 or 5 different vans. Lovely sort of hard pebbly ground, and you have a little bit of protection from the wind, which is quite good. Just a little bit further on there is, as I think I said in last week's vlog, an optimal parking spot if you wanted views, but that's perfect, really quiet. 5-minute walk into the little village, 200 meters from a loo, and well, you've seen me walking here, 10 seconds walk to a pretty spectacular beach. It takes me a while to get impressed by beaches because of where we live, but this beach is pretty spectacular. Not least because it's got huge cliffs in the GoPro doing its rubbish exposure compensation. Apologies for that. And of course on the GoPro those cliffs will look like little nubbles, but that's beautiful. Lovely hard sand as well, so if you're into your beach running, that's probably a good place to run. We're going to head back now, grab a tea, coffee, get changed for a run, and then we'll take you out and explore a little bit of Achill Island. That's better. Right, time for a run. And now, time for a sea dip.
Otherwise known as a shower.
Holy moly, it's cold.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning.
Oh, lost the shoe again. I actually feel sorry for the guys doing really sort of calming yoga up there, because all you heard was me yelping like a banshee. You go to start videoing and she's like, I'm falling down.
I fell down the slope.
Anyway, that's our morning exercise, little dippage over with, and we have now come to
A deserted village that I can't remember the name of. I don't know.
We love giving you the facts. It's about 2 miles outside Keem. Not even Keem, Kiel. I'm doing what she did now. So it looks like during...
Already tripping up.
Yeah, we're tripping up there. So it looks like during the month of July and August there's an hourly tour that takes you around the village, €10. That's what was just starting there, per person. No, €10 for 7,000 people. €10 for the season. €10 per person.
Yeah, you made your point.
€10 per person, but instead of paying that, you're going to get the cook's tour of the abandoned village. It won't be worth €10, let me tell you.
I've got a fact. There's about 100 derelict cottages here, and I believe it was still being lived in the 1900s, so it's not been derelict that long.
There you go. That'll cost you €1.
It's hard work after 5 miles.
I love how instead of walking through the frame so we can do that nice little cut, she stops in frame and goes.
Welcome to the latest episode of Homes Under the Hammer.
The other thing is, it is reasonably boggy in and around the houses. Now we've had some cracking dry wet. That's her falling over again. We've had some cracking dry weather, but it's still a little bit boggy. So if it has been raining beforehand, be prepared for bogs.
And also wear sturdy shoes. All the houses are very close together.
That's what I was about to say. The guy over there asked him why they were close together, and you were about to get the answer, but you just wandered off.
Did you get the answer?
I might have done.
Tell me.
Tune in next week for the answer to a really pointless question. Lots of sheep around as well, long grass. Watch out for ticks, and unlike me, wear longer pants. Just past the walking tour, and I think I just give the Americans the piece de resistance to their tour, and it came out completely spontaneously. Oh, hang on. Almost money from you being framed. Yep, one of them said good morning, and I didn't even think about it. I just said top of the morning to you.
Oh, you didn't.
And wandered off. And here endeth our little tour of the village that we don't know the name of.
Called, and we know nothing about.
So I'll give you a euro discount because we don't know what it's called. You owe me that euro back. It's called Sleevemore Deserted Village. So we have now brought ourselves down to Dugart Beach. Beautiful. No overnight parking here. Not that we were... I'll be back with you in 2 minutes.
Sorry.
So we are now at Dugart Beach. As I said, no overnight parking here. We weren't planning to do it anyway. We just thought to come down, have a spot of lunch. Nicola's got a little bit of work to do. And it's a stunning day. Beautiful beach. Really love it. Quite a small beach. Looks quite popular. There's a campsite over there as well. So
And look at how lovely, colourful lunch today.
our lovely colourful lunch is very... Ooh, my lovely colourful lunch was almost full of grass.
Yoghurt, blueberries, strawberries and bananas, trying to be healthy.
Nicola likes...
I like multi-layered lunches.
Multi-layered lunches. That's Nicola's thing. If you want a way to a woman's heart is whatever, through diamonds or something. A way to Nicola's heart is multi-layered lunch or breakfast.
Or dinner.
Multi-layered food.
A multi-layered food day would be like my idea of heaven.
She is a buffet babe. Get that on a t-shirt.
I like that name.
Morning again, guys. And we've got very fortunate with the weather so far, given how it could have been. But I think our luck just ran out. It's a little bit miserly. Now, this is supposed to pass by lunchtime. Anyway, we are just leaving Achill Beach, another nice quiet night. And we're going to head down to Keem Strand, but I doubt whether we'll be getting out because it's that kind of real fine rain. And then we're going to make our way off Achill Island down towards Newport and Westport. So we'll maybe pick it up along the way there. And there certainly needs to be a second coffee on the go at some point.
Definitely.
Loving the weather then, yeah? There you go. There's a thumbnail and a half. Just realised she didn't say a single word there.
I said definitely.
That's what you came for, the word definitely. So here we are now down at Keem Strand, Keem Beach. Nicola finally made it to Keem Beach. Inside joke. The weather is starting to lift, as you can maybe make out behind me. But it is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful little bay. Oh, we almost fell over a stone. So we just thought we'd sit here, have a cup of coffee, a bit of toast. And actually, whenever we first arrived, it was dead calm. So there's a few little biting midges about. But with the slight wind coming behind us, the midges have gone. But yeah, beautiful. Now, there are signs up saying no overnight camping. This is the sort of upper car park for the camper vans. You can't take camper vans down. But I'm going to hazard a guess to say that there have been a few people staying overnight here. The colour of the water is gorgeous, but it's really nice to snorkel as well. In fact, I see a couple of kayakers or something down there as well. So yeah, beautiful. So yeah, Keem Beach, Keem Strand. And speaking to a couple of days ago who were parked beside us, they came down here 2 days ago, used this as a base, and then went walking off up over the hills. And apparently, Nicola found out yesterday at the aquarium, which gets a big thumbs up. I'll maybe do a 60-second review there at some point. These cliffs during July are some of the best places to see basking sharks. So there you go. All that information before second coffee. I think my toast is probably getting burnt though.
I'm waiting at the doorstep, I'm finally home. I've been gone for too long.
So we are still on Achill Island, obviously. Just been down to Keem Beach, and we then spotted, or Nicola spotted, a place called Cathedral Rocks. So we've actually parked, it's just outside Keele. Actually looks like a really fantastic place to park up as well. No services, but really sort of wild place to park. But we think that you can only get to the Cathedral Rocks properly at low tide, which it isn't, but we thought we'd get out and stretch our legs anyway.
And it stopped raining, even though I'm in my Mac.
It's been a pretty... The sun came out, in fact the sun is shining over on Keele. Hasn't quite made it over here yet, so onward to Cathedral Rocks. COVID!
Here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing our song.
So once all this travelling's over and we've blown our budget, I think I've just found ourselves a little place to call home. I think you only have one person in it at a time, mind you.
That's
but
amazing.
Amazing! So this is Cathedral Rocks, and as we thought, you can see behind me there's a van parked. So nice little sort of flat parking area, no service down here. reasonable 4G, but it looks like you will need to be at low tide to be able to get round the corner where apparently the main Cathedral Rocks are. But stunning place.
Baby, how I need the loving of you.
Well, yet again.
Lovely park up for lunch.
Not too shabby.
Really good.
Complete fluke, didn't even know this was here. A lunch of champions. Peanut butter, jam and banana. Takes me back to my school days. Oh, couldn't beat it. She on the other hand is having Bovril on toast. Oh, amazing.
Playing the song. It is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true. Baby, how I need the loving of you. Will you still?
Apologies if it's a little bit windy, but oh, it's just stunning up here. Absolutely beautiful. So this is the Atlantic Drive on Achill Island. Woman of little words.
Oh,
Too late. It's over. Bye.
Thing is tall.
The photography senses are tingling in this boy's head.
oh.
Most animated you've heard her in a while, actually. I can see why though.
Finally home. I've been gone for too long. It is true.
It's taken me about 30 seconds to get her to sit down so we could record this little outro between licking chocolate spread off the knife. By the way, she's just made herself a chocolate spread digestive sandwich thing. Copycat?
A really thin chocolate, not like this, what he's done here.
And then we're...
But hang on, I just nearly set myself on fire, more importantly.
Nicholas Circle of Chaos. Anyway, so that was Achill Island and it was fantastic. We spent a couple of days down there, really good. And that Atlantic Drive
Definitely
is
do it, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
one of the best roads I've driven in a long time. Obviously we got fantastic weather to really showcase the coast, but incredible. And even this, we're actually parked up down just off Achill Island.
At the Spanish Armada viewpoint.
Spanish, you can't see the Spanish Armada, it's...
But there's no Spanish Armada boats to be seen,
No,
so I'm a bit
so, yeah.
disappointed.
Anyway, well, we hope you enjoyed travelling around Achill Island with us. I, for one, will definitely be back here in October because there's plenty of photography spots, but really enjoyed it. Plenty of places to park up, and now it's time for a cup of tea. So we'll join you again next week when we will probably be through Westport and down into Connemara. So we'll catch up then.
And hopefully I won't have had any other mishaps en route.
She'll have had plenty of mishaps on route. Anyway guys, cup of tea time. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. Oh, she's even getting her hand up before I've even finished yabbering. See you later guys.